Hi everybody, welcome to the Steel Rift Battle Report. I'm back with Chris.
Hello.
And today we are throwing down with the two new Steel Rift quick build teams. I have the Akamatsu Corporate Assassination team. These are the all melee HEVs as part of the corporate faction. And you're playing with the Cerberus Freelance Gunslinger team.
Yeah.
Probably my favorite looking team.
It honestly is mine too.
Yeah.
It was enough to make me break from my typical faction because I usually play the corporate.
Yep.
And have a huge amount of corporate, but I was like, man, that is such a cool box.
Dude, they have such cool miniatures.
Looks amazing.
They have the Titanfall look to them. They have the little teeny heads and like the big wide bodies. They have that like paratrooper.
And the
like
mono eye
look.
sensor,
Mono eye,
like the classic Zaku look.
Oh, it's so cool. And you painted yours really nicely too. So we are going to be throwing down and just playing a 100-ton game just to like get this going. And my team rounds out at no, you're doing 150. Right?
120.
120 is what your box is.
Yeah, this box is 120, your box is 100.
Right, so I'm going to get to take a support asset to go with mine to just like to balance the two boxes out, but we'll show you the table, we'll roll permission, we'll get this underway. All right, everybody, we're getting set up to play with these two cool new boxes. This is the one I painted up. This is the Akamatsu Corporate Assassination team, which I got all painted up last night. And is like a fully melee corporate team for the close quarters melee supplement to Steel Rift. So this supplement right here has all the close quarters rules in it. And this box is 100 tons. It comes with pre-made HEV stack cards for all of the HEVs. And I'll be throwing down with them today. Now, what Chris is playing with is the Cerberus Freelance Gunslinger Squad. So this is a different team with kind of like I think of it as like a Titanfall kind of look. They're really sort of I don't know, they look like an airborne drop team kind of, but they have that cool modular, almost what's the Gundam called? These are the mono eye Gundams. What are they called again?
Zakus.
Zakus, yeah, they kind of look like Zakus. They have that like kind of military feel to them. And both these boxes are under the new quick build banner. So this little quick build thing that they have here, showing off these sort of like models that are easy to build, quick to put together. I think they just have they just go to the base. Like mine were just glued to the base and they were done. They were one-piece miniatures.
The commando said you just put in the gun tips.
That's right, because mine don't have any guns, so I didn't have to do that.
Yeah, but like the guns and the poses are already set.
That's
so it goes
right.
Real quick.
Yeah. So if you want to follow the pre-made cards too for the Cerberus team, you could just do that. But like it honestly, and this is Austin and my sort of opinion about playing these games, just do what looks cool. Like you can use the pre-made cards and still not have the same gun tips on all these guns. Like it's easy to do either way. Fair. But yours is 120 tons because you get a heavy. You get a light, and then you get two mediums, and I get two mediums and two lights.
Yeah.
So I'm going to offset that by taking two support assets. I'm going to take a drone minefield. I'm going to drop my extra plating on one of my mediums, take a target designator, and I'm going to take a, bombardment, an artillery barrage on top of that too. So I'll have a little bit of extra juice to balance out the fact that we're playing a custom game size at 120 tons. We wanted to use everything that was in the boxes and show them off for this game. So with our team set up, we got to set up a mission following the standard mission format in the Steel Rift rulebook that was written by some idiot. And we have to start by determining the approach. So let's roll off.
Cool.
And decide which way we are going to be playing across the table. I got a 4.
6.
A 6. All right. So you are the commander with the highest results. So you can choose the 3 different deployment styles. So lateral, direct, or confused deployments.
I feel like yesterday we kind of did a direct.
We did do a direct, yeah.
I think that doing a lateral is the way to go. Yeah.
All right, lateral it is. So this means we're going to be doing corner style.
8-inch corners.
That's right. And you can choose which of the corners you want to deploy from first.
I think being on this corner seems
on
good.
That corner? All right, cool. So I will be deployed opposite then, which means this corner back here is what I'll be deployed from. And we've got a camera angle for all this stuff, which is fantastic. So now we got to generate the mission objective. So we roll D6 for that. And... well, it's just 1d6. We'll take yours because you won the first roll. So it's 6, so it's going to be recon.
Cool.
At the end of each turn, calculate the total tonnage units within 12 inches of an enemy deployment edge or corner. Ooh. The force with the greatest total scores of EP. So we're trying to get into your corner and stay there. So we got to cross the table towards each other. Interesting.
Seems good for you.
Generating terrain, we've already done that and then deploy our first. So starting with the commander that chose the approach, that's you. We alternate deploying our units one at a time, alternating back and forth. Any support assets are deployed first, followed by HEVs in the deployment zone. Now with my team rules, All of my guys are deployed as support assets. And my support assets are deployed a little bit further ahead than standard assets.
Nice.
So it's over to you.
So I just deploy all my guys then.
We alternate deploying HEVs.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's see. Let's go down first with Dylan.
Okay.
Dylan is one of our mediums with dual rotary cannons.
All right, and we should probably define all the terrain pieces here too. So obviously the buildings are blocking impassable terrain, so you can't walk through them, and they cause blocking cover. The ruins are going to be covering cover and rough, which means units to move through rough terrain travel at half speed. So like when you move through it, the distance is doubled, as will the trees. Any big rocks are also blocking and impassable. So we will say that we can't land on top of the rocks because they're irregular, but we can land on top of the buildings with our jump jets. So you place your first HEV, I gotta place my first HEV, and we are doing 8-inch deployments. However, support assets can be deployed within 16. So I get a slightly expanded deployment area.
Oh.
I'm gonna start with my first medium, who's gonna go over here. Back to you.
Do your guys have jump jets?
All of them, yes.
All of them have jump jets.
Dude, they're ninjas. They're robo ninjas. What? They're the samurai pizza cats. I should have painted them like the samurai pizza cats. What was I thinking?
I knew they all had.
I could obviously have done that.
I knew they all had directional thrusters. I didn't realize all you guys had jump jets too.
No, they've all got directional thrusters and jump jets. Everyone has directional thrusters, high-speed servos, and jump jets. The big guys also had extra plating, but now only one of them has extra plating. So back to you.
All right, Billy's going down over here.
Billy.
Billy is my medium with his plasma blade.
Notice they're all named after Predator characters for those of you who didn't get the reference. And if you didn't get the reference, then I don't know what you're doing on my Patreon. But
Dutch is coming. I think that's the important one.
Dutch is on his way. He's making a torch right now and screaming into the void. I'm gonna put one of my lights over here. And over to you.
All right. So on that note, we'll actually toss down Dutch.
Oh, Dutch with your big. It thought it should be Billy because he's got the Billy's knife. He's got Billy's giant knife. Which one's Apollo Creed?
Dylan.
That's Dylan. Yeah, okay, there's a Dylan. What's wrong, Dylan? The CIA got you pushing too many pencils. There's my next medium.
All right, and then my
Kenshiro.
Last up is my light. Light is Ramirez. Man, where does he want to go?
The fact that you didn't pick Blaine.
Oh, Blaine's one of the other ones in the full set.
Blaine's one of the other ones in the full set? Okay.
Yeah.
Blaine and Old Painless. It feels like Blaine should automatically be in here because he is a goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus. So there's your full team deployed now. It's back to me. He was also the governor of Minnesota.
Blaine is one of the heavy guys.
He's got a huge gun. Awesome. So we are now fully deployed, and that means we are going to go into turn one. So with forces deployed, we are now into initiative, orders, and resets. So we'll be back and I guess try and recon these areas. Okay, time to get moving, everybody. Let's make an initiative roll and see who is going first between these two commanders. So orange dice is me, black dice is going to be Chris. I rolled a Steel Rift, and when you roll a Steel Rift, that means you are moving first. Okay, so my guys are lights. That means they can jump 10, move 12. They can also dash 2. Now, dash is a close quarters supplement bonus, and dash is going to allow us to make a 2-inch move followed by either a free engage or a free melee, a smash order. I won't get to do that this turn, but I will get to move quite far. So I'm going to go with my light first, I believe, and he can run 12. So he's going to head here for 6. And then here for 6 again. And he's gonna make a jump. And we're gonna jump 8, and then 2 more. Do I wanna do that? I'm gonna stay behind the terrain, actually. I'm gonna jump like that. Not all the way. And be done, I'm activated. That guy is finished up. So getting behind the tree over here, making myself, just threatening a deployment zone. And that's my first activation. So your first activation.
My first activation. Let's see. So.
Do you want to use your activated counters? That way I'm not using my red line counters as activated.
Yeah, we could do that.
Grab those. Just grab 4 of those. Thanks, man.
There we go.
Perfect. So he's now done. That way everybody can see who's activated and who's not.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So. You're in a nice little hidden spot there. But.
Yeah. You can't see me, but I can't see you. Now, these guys also have parry on their melee weapons. Parry's another close quarter supplement add-on. I can reroll 2 failed defense rolls against ranged or smash attacks. So I can do that Gray Fox thing from Metal Gear where I knock bullets out of the air.
So I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna jump jet up
Oh no!
and fire into your light.
Make an engage order?
Yep.
Okay, so making a jump move, which means you're a place and you can be facing any direction you want, and then shooting down some plunging fire from the top of that building into my light over here. Well, nothing I can do about that. So guns o'clock for you. You have, I guess, a bunch of guns.
Cannons?
Double rotary cannons. What's the range on those?
So the range on those is 14.
Okay, so you're definitely in range. We'll make sure, just for the camera there, yeah, we're definitely in range.
And each one's damage 7, so it goes up to a 14.
14 dice, but back down
to 13.
to 13. So I got 10 dice here. I will roll 3 more afterwards. So 10 dice, 14 dice, so 13 dice total.
But it does have the light trait.
That's the light trait. So it needs 2 for 1 basically to do a damage. So every 2 success or 2 failures I make is a single point of damage on my light here. Now I do have the parry rule, so I can reroll 2 of these, but a good way of getting through parry is actually to make me roll many dice like this. So there's, with the first roll, I failed 3, so I'll reroll 2 of them. So now I've failed 2.
So on parry, I think you actually need a 4+ to succeed on the parry roll, though.
No, I can reroll any 2 dice that did not get a 4+ after modifiers.
Oh,
Is the roll for parry. So I got to roll 3 more dice total for the 13 there. And I passed those as well.
Nice.
So those 2 will take a point of damage though. So my first light is getting a point of armor marked off. And it is back to you. Next gun. Is it just the double rotaries? Yeah, just the dually pistols.
Dueling pistols.
Dylan with his little, what was he, an MP5? I think is what he had in the movie. So it's back to me. I'm going to choose who's going to activate next. I think one of my Hametsus is going to go. I'm going to choose the one with the target lock. Now he's a medium, so he can walk 10.
Yep.
So he's going to walk over to here. And then he's going to jump. And he can jump 8. And he'll jump behind this building. And be done. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm very sneaky, sir. Don't underestimate the sneakiness. All right, back to you.
All right, let's see. My light. That shot cannon is not a good range.
It's not a good range, no?
Not a good range.
Not
a
happy?
good range. Nope, nope.
Okay,
nope.
okay.
Oh, it's
That's
one
fair.
Of those like, yeah, I got to get danger close. I don't know if I want to be danger close.
Shot cannon, well, I mean, we're bottom half of the turn. Both these guys are activated out, so not doing anything this turn
True.
so far.
All right, well, might as well go with the light. So with the light, if I'm trying to get to there, that means I should jump is a 10.
Jump is
right?
10, yeah. Jump is 10, walk is 8.
So if we go 8, and then
2 more?
1, and then just nudge forward just a little bit.
Go get him, Chief.
All right, and then we'll make some shots.
Oh no, all right. So you've got what guns on this guy?
So we'll fire the shot cannon first.
Okay, so the shot cannon's going off. Now it has, I believe, frag.
It does have frag.
So I got a minus 1 of my defense rolls here, so I'm going to be on a 4+.
So it's only 2 damage on a shot cannon for a light?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's straight up damage, right? It's not double, it's not light.
Right.
So it's going to be 2 damage, and I take armor if I fail this. So 2 on 4s.
Yep, and it does have the frag rule.
That's right, so that's why I'm minus 1.
Yep.
1 pass, 1 fail. I can roll 1 for parry. Nope, still fails. Take a point of damage.
Okay.
Get shotgunned.
And then for another 2, we're gonna go with the arc gun.
Okay, and what does that do?
The arc gun is light, short, and stagger.
Oh, no.
So if you fail one of these, you will be staggered.
All right, and what does stagger do?
Stagger, I just had the rules out for it too.
It's okay. It's in close quarters, isn't it?
It's also on the back.
In the back of the service box? Yeah, pull the service boxes out.
I was like, it's on the back of the card. I knew what it did until I forgot.
It's a
So
trait.
stagger is target unit is staggered. They apply -1 to their defense roll against the next engage or smash order targeting them.
Okay.
If a unit is staggered when it activates, it may only take 1 non-move order.
Right.
Remove the staggered condition after being engaged, smashed, or activated.
There you go. So basically, I'm going to get 1 action next, and my next attack against me will be, it's like it has frag.
It's one or the other.
Basically, it's like it has frag. You get to pick one of those 2.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go for it. So what's my defense? How many dice?
2. Only
2. Okay, so 2 dice. This one doesn't have frags. It's on 3s. And then parry. I'm good.
Okay.
Laughs in light. Oh, and sorry, it would have been 1 dice actually because it was through the obscuring train as well.
True. Okay.
So what's up next?
That's you.
It's me? Okay, so that's all your guns? He's a medium, I don't know how many guns he has. Oh, it's only a light, that's right, so he's only got that many guns. All right, so then we're gonna go with my other Hametsu. He's behind this wall over here. He's just gonna walk his 10, so 8 to there, and then 2 more. And then you got your heavy and your light left, and they're both terrifying. So he's just
terrifying is debatable.
He's gonna jump to here and be done. Or dash, either way, just be finished. Tuck up against the wall is the important thing.
Just not do anything anymore.
Well, not until we get stabby. We're moving on getting stabby. Oh, I forgot to place my mines like an idiot. That's okay. I'm gonna place mines here. Nowhere that matters, basically. Here.
You're just gonna keep me from sneaking through to go to the other side?
And here. I've picked my flank I'm going down. That's where my mines were gonna go. No, it's going to impose you in this turn.
That's where
I forgot to place my mines down.
All right, well, we're going to go with the heavy. And we're just going to inch around to here.
Okay.
And then we're going to start making some shots. I realize now I accidentally built this the wrong way, but it's going to be funny when it goes off.
I hope so.
Because originally we were supposed to have a rotary cannon and a shot cannon. I accidentally put 2 shot cannons on them.
Oh, I mean, that will be incredibly painful for my light.
But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fire both shot cannons.
Okay.
So
double the dice. How many dice is that?
Sorry, I actually read both the shot cannon and the arc cannon wrong. They're actually 6 damage each.
Okay.
They were 2 cost.
Oh, 2 cost. Oh, you're reading that. Okay, yeah.
Okay. I read that completely.
So I need to roll 4 more dice for that shot cannon. Sorry, 3 more dice because of the cover.
Yep.
And then take 1 more point of armor. And then for the other one, it'd be 3 more dice.
We had actually rolled. Oh, yeah. No.
Because the 3 failed, right? Because it was a 4. Yeah. And so it's 1 more point of armor on that guy. Yep. Okay. Back to you.
All right. So 2 shot cannons is going to be damage 20. With light and frag. Okay.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. First 10 on 4s. So I'm going to fail. All right, so we are back with, I guess that was all of his guns?
That's it, yeah, because I accidentally built him by mistake. There's supposed to be a rotary cannon in there.
All right, well, nothing I can do about that. So now I've got my last light to go, and they're gonna walk 12. So they're gonna go friend or foe, 8, and then 4 more, and then jump behind this building.
Oh boy.
And be finished.
All right.
And that was my final activation of round 1.
That means I got 1 more to go.
Oh, sorry, fragile internals. You get to roll, you did 3 points of damage? 2 points of damage. Roll 2 fragile internal rolls for my light. Because his guts are damaged now. No. Didn't explode. Came close, but not exploded. So that means we're back with your final activation, which is going to be your medium.
So Dylan gets to go 10. Or he gets to jump more. I think we're going to go 6 up. And then we're going to tuck in to get to here.
Okay.
And then we'll shoot your light.
This light is having a problem.
It's the only thing I can see.
That was the plan. He's kind of the bait here. So what's shooting me first?
Shoot you first is on that one. Oops, that's not Dylan. My bad.
Okay.
That one is
Dylan already shot me.
Yep. Yeah. Billy just has 1 rotary cannon.
Okay. Oh, sorry. This is you back here?
Yep.
Okay. So Billy's got 1 rotary cannon, and that means
Damage 7.
damage 7.
Short and light, so
yeah.
it'll go down to 6.
Gotcha. So 6 dice, and through the terrain, or the covering terrain, it's going to be 5 dice.
Well,
Save it on.
it'll be 7, and then through the terrain.
Oh, 7 and through the terrain, 6, right, okay.
Sorry.
On 3. Sorry, I thought you just said 6. So those ones, and this isn't frag, right? So that's going to be 2 fails, which turns into 1 point of damage. Roll my fragile internals. Nope.
Oh.
But we only have 3 left, which means I am now crippled. So I'm badly damaged. And at the crippled stage, I now have minus to my stats. So at half, I believe I lose movement and from my weapon ratings, my damage ratings on stuff. That's end of turn. So we're back now for turn 2. So with -1 moon and -1 of my weapon systems, my activation tokens come off, and so do yours. And we're rolling for initiative in round 2.
Seems like initiative might be important.
I think this is the turn. Yeah, for sure.
Ooh.
As your tokens get away. Let's see who's going first.
Oh, come on.
I got a 6.
No.
3, okay. Well, he's gonna die otherwise. So I think we get some light on light violence going over here. And I'm gonna jump. I can jump 10.
Even with your movement crippled out?
So I can jump 10. So -1 to my jump order is gonna be 9.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go +1. I'm gonna jump back to here. Just get to rear arc. So you can't return fire at me.
Makes sense.
And I'm going to stab. So with my high-speed servos, I get to make 2 smash attacks. I get 3 dice base because I'm a light.
Yep.
I get to make 2 more because of the jump order, and then my melee rating of my weapon is 1. We are the same size, so that with a pool of 6 dice, you get to make 4 defense rolls.
Okay, and what am I looking for? Same size as we're at 4s?
4s, yep.
Okay, looking for 4s.
So that's 1, 2, 3. So apply 2 to your armor and 2 to your internals, but then 3 to your internals because I have AP of 1.
2 and 3, ouch.
As I stab directly into your cockpit. That was the plan. Start just completely gutting the internals.
Okay.
All right, so now with my high-speed servos, you get to make that roll exactly again.
Even though it's not jumping?
So I made a jump, and then with high-speed servos, you just, when you make a smash order, this unit may perform a second smash order for free. So I jumped, made a smash order, and then now I get a free smash order for making a smash order.
But does it still count as jumping is the question.
Oh, do I count as jumping?
Yeah, because
my previous order is no longer smash. That's right, yeah. So it'd be 4. So it'd be 3 + 1 for my melee weapon.
Okay.
But just a little stab, just a little stab.
That one's slightly better.
1 more to your armor, but also 1 to your structure because of AP. And I am activated out.
That does not seem great.
Well, the problem is the 4 direct to structure because he's only a light, right? Oh, sorry, and I also get to, how many went to structure? I got to roll for fragile internals.
4.
All right, so 4 to structure on 5s, 1 extra point of structure.
You only needed 1 more point of structure to kill him.
Did I?
Yep.
Oh, he's gone. Okay, so he's a
No, I mean, you need.
Oh, if I got one more. If I got one more, he'd be
2
dead.
more.
Got it.
Oh, man.
He's really limping.
So I think you're facing directly into me, so how do we want to do this?
You got all kinds of options.
I figure if my light kills your light, you know.
It's trade. I mean, that's where we're at this point, right?
So I'm just gonna jump.
Okay, so you're jumping -1 because you're super crippled.
Yep.
You're at 25% health, so you are only able to do a single order when you're activated.
Oh, all right. Well, in which case, I'm not gonna jump.
Okay.
Jumping seems bad.
Okay.
Oh.
It's in your back arc, yeah.
So that means I can't actually shoot you.
Yes, that was the plan.
Because I am too crippled
Yeah.
to do anything. I'll
My sword is still inside you, I'm pretty sure. You're pinned to the ground with blades right now.
So what we are gonna do is we're gonna jump.
You get a dodge? Yeah, it's smart.
Jump behind the rock. Rock is our friend.
Well, that's right. Good old Rock. Nothing beats Rock. Poor
It's becoming a
stupid
trend
Bart.
with our games. It's just like, wow, this guy is hurting real bad. No, sorry, boss. I'm out.
That's right. Okay, well then we are going to do something incredibly similar, and we are going to jump again. We're going to jump 8, and then make a dash, I think. So
Can you dash first?
no, because I get the free melee attack after the dash, so I can't dash first. I need to jump first, then dash.
Are you trying to get on the building?
No, I'm gonna do something better. I'm just gonna go right into Dylan or right into Dutch. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna make a jump order.
Okay.
So here and then here
Okay.
would be 10. Actually, I don't need to go to Dylan. I could go into your medium. I'm gonna go into your medium.
Medium on the bottom?
Yeah, on the bottom right there. And just make the jump order. I actually don't need to make the dash order, and then I'll make a smash order. So it'll be a medium has 4 dice to start. I have a plasma blade for 2. I jumped for 2. And that's it.
Oh,
So
because the dash doesn't cancel it out.
that's because I didn't dash this time. I only jumped 10. I didn't need a dash to get to him.
Oh, okay, okay, cool.
Or no, he's a medium. I jumped 8.
Right.
I did
so
have to
you
dash to
need
do that. I didn't need to dash to do that. Yeah. So I won't get the 2 for jumping previous order.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get 2 for 6 dice there for the plasma blade.
Yep, because we are the same size. Again,
right.
I need 4s.
4 pluses.
So at this point, you are in my front arc, so I'm going to return fire,
Okay.
because that seems like a reasonable thing to do.
Go for it. So you can reroll 1s on these rolls.
So what's cool about this team in particular, with the Gunfighters, is you can return fire for a red line marker instead of an activation marker.
That's right. So you need to return fire right after I make the smash order. Then I will do my second smash order from high speed servos.
Right. And the main thing is,
basically interrupts this. So you're shooting me as I run towards you.
Ones.
You have to reroll ones.
Is
That's
the
right.
important part.
That's right.
So looking for 4s.
You got no 1s.
I got no 1s. And
So
I think
it's going to be 2 to armor, 1 to structure, but then 2 more to structure because I have plasma blade.
Oh, and it's
AP2.
AP2.
It's AP2, man.
Whoa.
So dangerous. Extremely dangerous.
That is extremely dangerous. Okay. So with return fire, it has to be a gun, not a melee weapon.
Not a melee weapon, nope.
All right, so then we will rotary cannon into you. It's damage 7.
Damage 7?
Short and light.
Okay. So then I gotta make all kinds of saves again. It's gonna be... Rotary cannon is what, 20 again? Is this double or is this single rotary cannon?
No, it's a single rotary cannon.
how many dice?
And it's just a rotary cannon, so it's 7.
7 dice, okay. So 7 saves on 4s here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 that I failed. So I'm gonna take 2 to my armor then. This is from Stabith over here. So 1, 2 armor. And you gain another red line token from Disruptive.
Oh, you have disruptive on it too?
Yeah, so you get an additional red line token here. You can't have more than 1 red line token, so I think what happens is you take a damage instead. Because if you're already disrupted when you're redlined,
Oh, that is incredibly.
and remember when you redline, you take damage no matter what. I believe. Let's just see. Redlining. The redline unit may take a single point of damage to its structure, performs a single order, and receives a redline marker. Commander may not redline a unit with more than a single point of structure remaining. You may not redline a unit that has already redline marker. So you took that redline. Actually, Disruptor might not do anything in this case.
Because I think it's.
Because you redlined yourself, yeah.
Yes.
Disruptive. If target suffers any damage from the weapon, this trait that player rolls 6, it marked target with a red line marker. No, you're fine. It's on a 5+, it happens. It didn't automatically happen this time.
Cool.
Okay. And you're already redlined, so it's irrelevant. So then that was just rotary cannon. Any other shots?
Nope, because
Any
all
more
I
guys
have
there?
is the plasma knife.
All right, so then you got to make defense rolls again because my second swing comes through, and it's going to be 6 dice once more.
And this
4
time I don't
for
get to
being
reroll
medium.
ones.
Nope, not this time, because it's a new order.
This is dangerous.
4+. You take the same as before, 2 to armor, and then it's going to be 1 to structure plus 2 for AP. So 3 to structure. Oof, he's only got 2 left in his structure, and I am now activated because that is the remainder of my order. So we are done over there, so it's back to you.
All right, so I'm going to use my coolant suit, my coolant tanks, which will clear
Red
this
line.
red line
Okay,
marker.
so this is one of your 2 uses of your coolant tanks. Basically, the steam rises off of you and you blow out all the additional heat.
All right, and then I'm going to take my plasma blade and stab you back.
Stab me with your plasma blade, don't you dare.
My structure is down to a point where now I do not get my. I don't get more than one action. So
You get a single order. Yeah, you have a single order right now.
So I'm just going to stab you. It seems to make the most sense. It's literally the same exact thing. So damage 2, same size.
4, damage 2. It's plasma blade, right? So the same thing. So 6 dice on 4s.
Yep.
And let's see if we can not die. I'm going to take the exact same thing you took. So 2 to armor and 3 to structure. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. All right, back to you.
Well, I only get to make 1 because my structure is so low, and then I guess this is where the disruptive comes into play, right?
That's true. On 5+, I will take a red line marker. I get redlined. There you go. So that means I can't act back now.
Right. And now it's off to you.
Yep. I'm going to go with, I guess, my other medium. And he's going to do the exact same thing his friend did. He's going to jump. He's going to jump 8 and then dash.
Into melee.
Jump 8.
Oh boy.
Dash into melee with Dutch.
We'll return fire.
Start stabbing.
Because returning fire with a double shotgun seems hilarious.
Returning fire with double shotgun is pretty much your best choice here, I'm pretty sure. So I get to swing first though. You're bigger than me. So you get to save this on 3s instead of 4s, but it'll be the same 6 dice attack.
Correct. All right, so looking for 3s.
Dutch also has a sword here, which is not great for me. Everybody has too many swords.
It's just a knife.
It's just a really big plasma knife.
All right, so looking for 3s and re-rolling 1s.
Yep. Oh, no, don't do it. Oh, he's fine. And then I got to take all the frag cannon shots from this guy because I've just jumped into basically your shotgun range. So how many dice is this? 12?
20.
20, fantastic. That's way worse than I thought it was.
It is light.
It is light, you're right.
Oh, and it's frag. So
that's frag. So it's on 5s. Yeah, I'm saving on 5s. But yet I roll all the 5s.
What?
Okay, that was so many steel rips. 7 passes with the first roll. And then the second roll, it'll be much worse now, I promise. 7, and then, 1 is 8. So 12, so 6 damage to my armor. Well, that's not great. That's most of my armor. So 2, 4, 6. And you gotta make your second roll.
All right, yeah, because you get to do this multiple times.
I do, yes. I get to stab you once more.
That is terrifying with the AP.
Yep.
Oh, it's so cool. I'm so excited to paint those when I get home.
I know, I know.
Oh man, looking for 3s. Oh, that's a little bit more reasonable.
So that's gonna be 1 to armor and 3 to structure.
1 to armor, 3 to structure.
Yep, because that AP 2, baby. Down to go with the stabs.
All right. With structure, isn't there something where I can? Oh no, that's super heavy, isn't it?
That super heavy is the reinforcement. Yeah. So heavies don't get the 5+ save against all these damage. It's getting your backup systems engaged. So now that we've got all the stabs happening, I have 1 model remaining.
I have 2 models remaining.
You do, but I'm not going to activate. I'm actually going to fire my orbital barrage.
Well, you just went.
Oh, I didn't just go. Yeah, it's your turn. It's your turn. Sorry.
What are we doing?
Your return fire confused me. It's your turn. You're right.
I'm going to use one of my
coolant tanks.
Tanks.
Give Dutch a go. Dutch is he at 25% of his structure? Because if he is, then he's -1 movement.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1 more and he'll be -1 to his combat ratings too.
Yep. But I can make a smash and then a engage order, correct?
Sure can.
That's cool. I think that's what we'll do. That sounds funny. I still have this guy within my front just in case I accidentally kill you completely.
Yep.
Which is important. So I will do the smash order first.
Okay.
With Dutch. Dutch is has a plasma blade.
Okay.
So he's 1 size bigger than you.
Yep. So I'm saving these on 5s.
Well, how many do I get base with a heavy?
You get 5 with a heavy.
So 5 with a heavy.
Right, and then +2 for the plasma blade.
Plus
7
3
dice.
for the plasma blade.
Oh, okay, because it's a heavy plasma blade. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
And then
8 on 5s.
8 on
I think
5.
I'm just gonna die here. Unless I rolled real good.
What?
I rolled half. So it'll be 2 to armor, 4 to structure. I just die. I've only got 3 structure left.
It does also have AP too, so
That's why it's 4 to structure, right? Because the 2 AP. So he just gets exploded. Dutch just runs him directly through.
all right. And then we will double shot cannon right into your light.
All right, so that was a smash order, and you're double shot cannoning. So that means I've got to make my saves, which is 20 dice again.
20 dice.
Oh, this light's not doing great.
And
so,
they're also frags.
yeah, so on 4s. So 2, 4, 6 on 4s. So that's going to be 3 fails so far.
Yep.
That's not great. So 3 plus 6 is 9. I get to reroll 2 of these for parry. I make 1, so that's going to be 8. So 4 damage. He's destroyed. He's only got 3 health left. Oh no! We tried to fight guns with swords and it didn't work. And you've got 1 model remaining, and I've got 1 model remaining here.
Yep, 1 on the roof.
Okay, well, now I do that thing again, and I'm going to call in an airstrike.
An airstrike?
Because things are going wrong, and we are massively outnumbered. So airstrike o'clock. My due to the target designator is very nearly dead.
It's the one that's in the combat with everyone?
Yes.
Just calling it on his head, like, no.
Oh, no, wait. Actually, sorry, I'm not dead. You did 2 to armor and 4 to structure. I have 2 structure left. That was the guy that wasn't hurt.
Huh?
This guy was the one Dutch attacked. I was looking at the sheet for the other guy. Where you only had 3 structure left, you hurt this guy.
Oh, then we shot
6 structure left.
into that guy instead.
Which would have shotgunned into him, which
Yes.
would have been... Okay.
Yeah, it still would have been... It would have been enough to kill him, but not enough to kill him.
Sure. So then he's still alive is what we're going to say. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have saved
Well, I
on
was gonna
5s.
say,
It would be a completely different roll, though, because I save on 5s there, right?
Yeah, rather than 4s.
Yeah.
So it would have been...
You can still shoot either of them.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say you still took at least 4 damage into 2 remaining points.
Sure.
So
Doesn't matter. Okay, so then we'll just keep him alive and we'll kill the other guy.
it's more important to kill that guy.
Okay, cool. So then he's super dead. And I can't use my orbital strike anymore. Okay, great. So
Okay, that's even better.
that was even better. So then we're gonna jump. We're gonna jump 10
Yep.
back to here, and then we're just gonna move. We're just gonna move to there actually, and then we're gonna jump.
Oh, so your second one, you're
melee.
basically engaging me. Okay.
Yeah, and that's it. Back to you.
That seems kind of terrifying.
Over to you.
I would like to not be in that situation with you in my rear like that.
Sure.
So we're gonna work around it.
Okay.
Poor Dylan's about to lose that arm.
You might.
What he's going to do is he's going to take a jump.
Okay.
And with the jump, we're actually just going to not quite make it to the next building, but end up directly behind
Just
your
behind me. Okay.
light, and then fire dual rotary cannons into your light.
Okay.
So each rotary cannon is 7, so it goes to 14 up to 16 in your rear.
Sure. So rotary cannon's on 16, so I'm still on 3s.
Still lights, so
Here's the 10. I fail 2. And then 6 more. So 2, and then 2 more. And I get to reroll 2 of these. I fail both, so I take 2 points of damage. And I got 1 point of health remaining.
and then it's a light, so let's see. Is it gonna happen?
5 plus. Nope.
Oh man.
He lives somehow.
So close.
All right. Well then, we need to figure out how we're going to survive the next turn. Everyone's now activated, and it is round 3. Oh wait, hang on. Before that happens, I score. I think. No, I'm not quite there. I meant to put you there. I'm not quite there. I didn't get a point. Oh well. All right, well, we're back, and we need to remove all our activated markers and start a new turn.
I would very much like the initiative.
I bet you would. Turn 3. I would also very much like the initiative, because without it, I don't think I'm able to do anything here, but we'll find out. And a 4, a mighty 4. A 5.
Oh,
You have the
okay.
initiative, sir.
So stuff needs to happen.
I bet it does.
I need to make some chimichangas. How's this medium doing here?
That medium has 6 armor and 3 structure left. And that little guy has 1 left.
All right, so, That's tough things to do.
I mean, you have all the options. You could just shoot me. You could smash me. Many of your guys have knives.
Right, it's like there can be shots, there can be stabs.
Yep.
You have to be base for stabs, right?
I do base for stabs, yes.
So I can't do all of the things that I would like to do.
No.
But
you can stab quite convincingly.
that I can. All right, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I think like anything that you have, even your light can do so much damage is the thing. So I think
Well, the thing is I bypass all your armor, right? So like
Yes.
that's the trick is like smash orders
bypass all my armor, and almost every single one of my things have extra plating on it.
Yes.
So you were ignoring so much points of
Indeed.
stuff.
Except you have guns. that would be the flip side.
Yep. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a jump,
Okay.
and then we're gonna smash you with a really, really big knife.
You gonna knife me in the back?
Knife you in the back.
Okay. I'm defending on 5s because I'm a light and you're a heavy.
Little
You get 5 dice,
so
which goes to 7 for jumping, 8, 9 for your plasma blade.
one more for the plasma blade because it's
Oh, because it's a heavy plasma blade. So it's 10.
blade.
So 10 on 5s. I'm dead.
Oh god.
That guy is exploded.
And he got you with a knife, so of course now it's the stick around moment.
It is. Stick around.
Stick around.
He's all done?
He's all done.
All right, time for my medium to go. So I'm going to do something horrifying now, which I don't think you've considered. I'm going to make a smash attack into that little guy.
Yep.
So it's a smash order, which is going to be, I'm a medium, so 4 dice, and then 2 for plasma blade.
I'm gonna return fire.
Absolutely you are.
That's what's gonna happen.
Okay, so make your saves. It's on 4s.
And how many am I at now?
6. Yeah, so it's 2 plus 4, because I'm a medium.
All right, looking for 4s, and I might just straight up die here.
You might just straight up die here. If you take 1, you'll take 3. Or you take 2, you'll take 3 in the core.
Yeah, no, I only got 2 left in my structure.
Yeah, you
so
can't fail any. You're dead.
I am dead.
So I immediately make another free smash order, and you don't get your return fire. So my second order I'm going to make is a dash. And I'm going to dash 2 onto the Dylan over here.
Yep.
And that gives me a free smash order. So you get to make another smash order, because dash comes with a smash order, and it's a different order
Yes.
from smash.
And
And then that smash order will give me another free smash order. Because every time I make a smash order, I get a free smash order.
So you have 2
I'm doing the combat dance here. I'm doing the Gray Fox thing where I'm like dancing around.
So these are 6.
Yep.
And looking for
3s this time, yeah. I know because I made it doesn't count as a move. That's right. It doesn't count as a move order first. I don't think for the smash order.
No.
Because dash is just a
It doesn't count as a move.
dash. This dash orders count as a move order when determining bonuses for smash orders. So 1 extra dice.
Okay. So I will redline to return fire, looking for 3s.
Yep. So you need to reroll the 1s.
Oh yeah, that's true. I was like,
Is
oh
it
man,
redline?
that's not all 3s.
So take
just-
2 to the guts and 1 to the armor.
2
the
guts.
AP.
All right, now the return fire.
Yeah, so 20 shots.
20 shots.
We'll see what we can do here. I'm gonna fail. Geez, that was a 1. I'm gonna fail 1, 2. I'm a medium. I'm gonna fail 7. And again, these are on 4. These are frag. So they're on 5s.
Yes, they're
So I'm gonna fail another 7, so 14. So I'm gonna fail 14 saves, just 7 damage. Jesus. All right. So that's the rest of my armor, and then 1 of my structure. But I'm still alive.
Does that cause your damage rating to go down? At this
Only for weapons. There's no damage rating on melee attacks. Oh no, it does. It does.
Yeah,
It does. It goes
by
to yeah. It goes 3, but then plus 2, so 5. So 5 more defense rolls.
Now I don't get to re-roll those 1s.
No. If you fail 2 of these, you're dead.
Oh, because it splits.
That's
into
right.
structure
Yeah.
And everything else.
Don't fail 2.
This is.
Don't fail 2, and there's no rerolls. Oh no. Oh no. No one's 2s. Oh, he's gone. I got him.
Okay.
Oh my god. I thought I was gonna lose this one, but I might be okay. We got him.
That
And it's
is
back to you.
Oof.
Yeah, I managed to kill 2 guys in one activation there because it was set up absolutely perfectly for that little dance of death.
Yep.
That was wild. That was totally wild. All right, back to you, man.
Man, this is tight. This is tight. So we will.
I mean, I have 2 structure left on my medium. I will die from anything, but that light is pretty much untouched.
Yeah, that's kind of where the problem is.
Yeah, the light is pretty much untouched. If you come out to kill me, also no one's scoring right now. I need to score.
No one is scoring is kind of the problem. You're a lot closer to scoring than I am.
That is the plan.
So what we're going to do is we are going to jump.
Okay.
Just the edge there.
Okay.
And then we're going to fire our weapons into your medium.
Okay.
Everything.
So everything, all the guns. What do you got for me?
So first, we're going to start out with the arc gun, which is damage 6.
Okay.
Oh, it's actually range 8, so I'm going to go just a little bit further.
Because you can get away that way.
Because that's the smart thing to do.
I don't want to die.
All right.
Dying sounds terrible.
So, yeah.
Dying tickles, I believe is what Ralph Wiggum would say.
Damage is 6.
Damage is 6. Okay, so I have intervening train on one of these lines, I think.
Sure.
Yeah, I do. And then we're going to have 5 saves on 4s.
Cool.
4 plus. I'm going to lose 3 here. I only have 2 structure left, so I'm just destroyed.
Okay, so
Bam!
I would have staggered you.
You would have, but I'm super dead, so it don't matter.
Okay.
Okay. Well then,
These guys are dead.
I know you've got 1 light left. He has 1 point of health left, right?
That light has 1 point of structure left.
Oh, I should have only made 1 less roll then, because you're -1 to all your ratings. You only get a single order, so you actually couldn't have shot me. Because you moved first.
Oh.
I'm actually still there.
You're still there.
Yeah.
I don't get to make my shot.
You can move back if you want to do that over, but
No, that's still the correct play.
okay, yeah. Because I was gonna say there's no way to
You got it. You
do
got
both. Okay, yeah. Okay, so then I'm going to just make a jump order with the light. I'm gonna try and you know what? No, I'm gonna jump dash. I'm gonna jump and then I'm gonna dash into your rear arc.
So I can't return fire?
I don't think I can actually.
Because my rear arc's into the
Your rear arc's
building.
too far away. Yeah. No, I'm gonna jump dash here. So 10 and then 2 to dash into that guy.
Oh, God.
And we'll stab him, finish him off.
We'll try to return fire.
Go for it.
At this point, why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna face like that, so you're still on my front arc, but I don't get side arced by the other guy. And let's make some stabs. So it's gonna be, we're the same size, so 3 plus 2, so 5 total. Because I made the dash, so I don't get the, oh no, plus 1, because I do count as being moving during a dash, so 6 total.
Oh boy.
On 4s. Down he goes.
Down he
So
goes.
3 to the
'Cause
structure.
I could have
1 to the
rerolled
armor.
this one, but that
Yeah.
doesn't even matter. Womp womp. That was worth a shot.
And that's me activated. So it's back to you.
Yep. Double rotary cannon and, well, let's see. Right now I'm in your side?
Looks like side, yep.
Yeah, I'll double rotary into your
Because I
side.
front on into Dutch, so you're just gonna take some shots over there. So what's double rotary from that medium?
Double rotary is 7 each, so 14.
And does he hurt at all?
No.
Okay, so 14. Here's 10 on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4 failed. So 4 so far, and it's 14 total.
It would be 15 in your side, I
15
guess.
on my side. So 4, 5, 6, 7 failed. So rounding down, that's gonna be 3. And that's that medium. He is dead. He only had 2 left.
Yep.
Boop, boop. Down he goes.
All right, and then let's see. I can move 10, or I think moving 10 is going to be the way to go. We're going to go whoop,
He's like, bye.
and then an extra 2. 1.
Bye. All right, bottom of 3. We've each got 2 guys left.
We each got 1 guy left at this point.
And nobody can redline. Or we only have one guy left each. All right, so that's going to be which of us lives long enough to spend a turn somewhere scoring points. Okay, well, let's do the thing where we try not to die. And we gotta roll for initiative now, because this is probably the most important roll. So it is turn 4 of 5. And I get to go first.
You get to go first.
Well, oh man. There's not a lot to do here, and I don't have a target designator, so I can't do anything else. I think I have to hunt you down, because I think you can score this. Either of us can score this turn, but then it's just a tie. So I'm gonna go 8, and then 4 to here.
Okay.
And then I can jump 10, which I will do behind you.
Yeah, you will.
So if you want to get into scoring, great, but you're not shooting me if you do.
That's fair. That's fair. I think that might be the way to go. Can you just show me where the deployment zone is for you guys?
It'll be 12 inches, so it'll be like behind this building.
Oh, okay, so I can definitely get there.
Oh yeah, you can definitely walk there. Yeah, walk 10.
Yeah, or just jump 8.
Do it.
I think if I jump 8 with my back to the building, I think that's where I want to be.
Like meow.
Yep.
That scores you a point.
I'll take a point.
All right. Well, man, we're both done. Then it's just turn 5.
Yep.
And you got 1. I don't think I can stop you now. I didn't want to go first is the problem. I could maybe explode you. Yes, we'll find out. 5. 1.
Ooh.
All right. See, the way to attack you 4 times is dash, then smash. Oh no, I can't dash, then smash because I've already made a smash order in the turn if I do a dash.
Yeah.
If I could smash, then dash, I'd be able to do it. So because you could smash first, then perform a dash order, and you get 4 smash actions out of it.
Smash,
yeah, that's the only way to do it. So I guess I need to make a move, and we're in a tight spot here. Things are looking a little sporty, so I'm gonna do a jump, because why not make a jump? So I get the +2 into your rear.
Yep.
And then we get to make some attacks. So it's going to be a light, so 3, 4, 5 for jumping, 6 for my melee weapon.
I'm still going to return fire, even though I won't get to shoot you with it. Like
I have to be near 180. I have to be near 180.
Oh, not just where you started.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's only the kinetic that lets you do it.
It's where the order starts. Yeah. Okay. Well, the order starts. I made the jump order, then I made the smash order. Yeah, so if I'm in your 180 when I make the order that is the attack, then you can do it.
Gotcha.
But I DFA'd. So 6 dice on 4 3s, because you're bigger than me, right?
Yep. Oh boy.
Do it. Laughs.
Oh man.
Do it again with 2 less dice.
That is so much Nova right there.
That is so much Nova. So 2 less dice, because it loses the jump order.
All right.
I can't kill you now, and you just win. You take 2 to armor and 3 to structure, or 2 to structure, because of AP. So 2 and 2. But you are healthy, and then you just stand there, and you can shoot me if you want, but that's gonna score your 2nd point. You gonna turn and shoot?
I think what's gonna happen is
I can just move for you.
I was gonna say I'm gonna take a walk.
Okay.
And we're just gonna jump. We'll jump into your rear.
That's not my rear. That's my rear.
We'll jump into your rear.
Okay.
That looks fairly cinematic.
There you go. Perfect. As you strafe over top of me, death from above style. You might as well.
Yeah, my only guy without like any type of melee here, so we're just gonna. Do
so you're just gonna use guns instead. Too close for missiles. Switching to guns. you're way close now.
So 14.
Just shoot me directly in the back.
Up to 16, but with light.
All right. So 16 shots. Here's 10 on 3s. I fail 4, and then 6 more. I fail 5, 6. It's like to reroll 2 of these. So 2 less, so 4, so 2 points damage. Just 2 points to my armor. He was not injured, and that's game. So you're gonna score a 2nd point for recon.
Successfly on his back.
I like how we started the recon here, but then the recon ended in tears and tragedy. We almost made it, but then finally, at the end of the day, we could not actually seal the deal. Although I think this guy had the man of the match, the MVP, for killing 2 of your HEVs.
Oh my god! Just the dance is like whap whap.
Yeah, just dancing through and killing him twice. We had that moment where we thought we were going to be okay, and then we just weren't. So. About as close as you can possibly get, though. We both had 1 HEV left when it was all said and done. Both teams with a little bit of finagling. Like what I probably should have is taken painted something. Like I want to try the boxes against the boxes, though. Not designed to be balanced against each other, but taking the support assets and never getting to use them wasn't the greatest. I also could have put the mines in my deployment zone, which in hindsight would have been way smarter. Is to ring the deployment zone in mines to keep you from going through there. but didn't think of that either.
Actually, for this mission, yeah, that is a super.
Oh yeah, I would have just put them here between this building, here between this building, and here between this building, so there's nowhere to walk. You know what I mean? You'd have to take a mine attack to go through.
Well, I mean,
at the
all
end
my
of the
guys
game,
have those jump jets, though.
True. Yeah. True. Yeah. You could just jump through.
Hop over the building.
I mean, maybe it depends upon how you've angled it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like if you make it there fast, maybe, but it still would require you to make like some janky like placements.
Yeah.
To even get past, or to lose some movement on the before and after. So yeah, pretty cool mission. Very cool boxes. The Akamatsu team worked exactly the way I wanted them to. They were like hard to hit going in, but your team had like the perfect plan of shoot us when we arrive. You know what I mean? To reroll your defense rolls and then get something in between the two smash orders. And the cinematicness of you like blazing guns at these guys as they come at you with like giant swords was incredibly cool. Here, can I see your guys? Just gonna put them in the shot for the end of all this. Somebody else can see them too. I do think these two teams are probably my favorite teams in Steel Rift right now. Austin's on he just leveled up his sculpting so much, and they're cool, they're cinematic, and they play the way that you want things to play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they have that kind of like little extra cool special rules that make them feel like they are ninja robots and also like a weird gunslinger team, like shooting up close.
Yeah, the models just look beautiful too.
Well, there is that. That is the number one thing for me. So we are done this round of Steel Rift. All right, so there we go. You taking it home, man, with your aggressive reconnaissance in force against the assassination team.
I mean, contrary to what people would have thought, Dylan actually made it to the end. Was the only one who made it to the end.
Dylan did not make it anywhere near the end. Dylan dies immediately. Dutch makes it to the end. Dylan dies like right away. Dylan gets picked up in the air.
Not in our game.
Not in our game. That's
Not in
true,
our
yeah.
game. That's what I said. Oh my god.
Dylan made it to the chopper this time.
Dylan made it to the chopper.
Yeah.
Dutch got chopped in half.
Dutch got exploded. This is a what if Apollo Creed made it to the end of Predator sort of moment.
But that was just a fantastic game. I mean, we kind of talked a little bit about it, where it's just like the entire game was tight.
Yeah.
You know, like from the beginning to the end, it could have swung either way, especially when you were like pushing in and you were that close to my deployment zone.
I know, and I didn't quite get it. If I'd been smart, what I would have done was just moved him into scoring range and then scored that point that round. And it would have been that final turn when you actually would have won. We'd have been tied. And I would have had to chase you to try and keep you from scoring. But I can't hurt you with shooting, right? So I have to get you in melee. So once you start running, it's almost impossible for me to get to you if I can't get you in a single move. So if I can move dash, I can attack you, but I can't get any other way. I got a 14-inch threat.
And it was cool. It's cool. You know, like I think we talked a little bit. It's like this is not my play style in any way, shape, or form.
No,
like,
no.
My play style is just like, nope, I want a brick. Like I just want a brick. I want auto cannons and extra plating and combat shields and it's fun to play with. It's really fun now. The jump jets and being able to jump all over the place, jump over buildings, jump on buildings. Like it's just a lot of fun. And even though I don't have the same kind of firepower that I'm used to, or the same durability that I'm used to, it was just a blast to kind of play through that.
I think the thing that Austin and I are the proudest about with this game is there's never blowouts. It's really hard to get a blowout, even scoring wise. If you focus too much on killing, or if you kill at the wrong time, like if you totally aggressively wipe someone out, you might in like a mission where you're scoring off tonnage, you'll score that round, but you won't score again.
Right.
So like actually like being conservative and like pulling back and knowing when and how to fight in this game, I think is one of the things that allows you to actually win games. So yeah, it was super fun. Good job on those box sets to the guys at Death Ray Designs and Austin in particular for his sculpting. I think they look fantastic.
They did.
And thank you for helping me out with this little demo so we could try the 2 new boxes out. So big thanks for watching. We'll see you for more Steel Rift in the future. Till I'm Ash.